In a 2003 interview, Eva Green revealed one of her biggest secrets to the world. She said that despite being a professional, she felt embarrassed when her family watched her first sexy scenes. From 2003 till date, Eva Green has proven to be one of Hollywood's best actresses as she has played unforgettable roles in over 24 movies. This video reveals some of Eva Green's best performances. Before we get into the video, I've discovered that only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, kindly consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. Vesper Lind in Casino Royale. Of all the characters that Eva Green has portrayed, her role in the 2006 spy film Casino Royale is said to be one of the best. As soon as she launched her career in 2001, she began to receive several notable movie roles that enabled her to appear in historical drama films, romantic films, and several other genres of movies. Her distinctive acting skills were obvious in all the movies she appeared in, and as time went by, she continued to receive more challenging scripts. At the peak of her career in the mid-2000s, she was approached by director Martin Campbell after he had seen her exceptional performances in other films. She knew at the time that she was the only actress that would be able to bring Bond's love interest to life in this movie. The movie Casino Royale is about a fictional character, James Bond, who is on a mission to stop a private banker who funds terrorists. Eva Green played the female role as Vesper Lind, who is an agent for Her Majesty's Treasury and is assigned to supervise Bond and finance him in a high-stake poker game. Eva's character in Casino Royale was daring, beautiful, and fearless. Most people who have seen the movie have said that she embodied the role and made her character, Vesper Lind, seem even more real than ever. Although Eva's role in Casino Royale wasn't among her first career performances, it was one of the roles that brought her acting skills to the spotlight and made her one of the most in-demand actresses of the time. Eva Green was able to show her viewers the daring side of her as she portrayed the character Vesper Lind, and she is still receiving accolades till date. Her outstanding performance led to her winning a BAFTA and an Empire Award. Sebilia in Kingdom of Heaven. From 2001 to 2005, Eva Green's career kept on growing as she appeared in several American and French productions. However, the role that enabled her to gain international recognition and amass fans all over the world was the female lead role in the 2005 epic historical fiction film Kingdom of Heaven. The film is about a French blacksmith who loses his entire family and decides to channel his pain into fighting to defend Jerusalem in the Battle of Hattin. The rest of the movie reveals everything that transpired during the religious wars and the complications that came from him finding love again. Eva Green was chosen to play the role of Sebilia of Jerusalem. She starred in the movie alongside movie stars like Orlando Bloom and Liam Neeson. Even though she was 23 years old at the time, she played the role of Sebilia so excellently, and she kept the viewers glued to every scene she appeared in. Her character in the movie Kingdom of Heaven was a bold, enchanting, and powerful queen, and she certainly made that character believable. Her performance was so outstanding that she was able to begin to receive accolades from people who watched the movie all over the world. She was nominated for several awards, and her career grew immensely as a result of her role in Kingdom of Heaven. Despite the fact that she had appeared in over 20 movies all through her career, her role in Kingdom of Heaven is said to be one of her best performances. Susan in Perfect Sense. Eva Green's fascinating movie appearances for the first part of the early 2000s paved the way for her to receive several prominent roles later on in her career. She was always selected to star as the lead female actress because her powerful acting skills brought her movies to life. In 2011, she was selected to appear in the science fiction romance drama film Perfect Sense. The movie centers around a scientist named Susan and a chef, Ewan McGregor, who fall helplessly in love with each other during a global pandemic. While the world around them is crumbling, their love seems to be waxing stronger. Eva Green portrayed the character Susan, a scientist who falls in love with a chef who is working at a restaurant close to her home. The rest of the film covers her search for the root cause of the global pandemic and the outcome of her untimely relationship with the chef. Her role role in the movie Perfect Sense was slightly different from the roles she had to play in the past, but she didn't let that affect her performance. She proved to the directors that she was indeed a versatile actress who was capable of executing the roles she was given perfectly. She embodied the emotions and personality of the character Susan. Her performance was certainly mind-blowing. Eva Green's role in the movie Perfect Sense is considered one of the most outstanding roles. Miss Alma LaFay Pellegrine in Miss Pellegrine's Home for Peculiar Children. In 2016, Eva Green was selected to play the female lead role in the fantasy film Miss Pellegrine's Home for Particular Children. The movie is based on a novel which has the same title written by Ransom Diggs. Due to the fact that the nature of the movie was different from the kind of movies that were popular at that time, the director carefully selected the actors and actresses who would depict the storyline flawlessly. The film is about a gifted boy, Jake, who follows the clues given to him by his beloved grandfather. Soon enough, the clues begin to unravel a mystery of two different worlds and times. He later finds a magical place known as Miss Pellegrine's School for Peculiar Children. The mystery intensifies when he discovers other people with powers and the terrifying enemies they have. Eva Green's role in this movie was that of Miss Alma LaFay Pellegrine, a strict but caring head mistress who transforms into a Pellegrine falcon and uses her power to manipulate time. Her character was fearless and focused on protecting and rescuing the gifting children in her care. Eva Green's role in this film enabled her to explore the very depth of her acting skills. Unlike other movies she had appeared in, she was tasked with the job of making a magical place look real. The positive reviews the movie received were proof that her and other co-stars did a fantastic job. Colette Merchant in Dumbo. In 2019, Eva Green was chosen to appear in the fantasy adventure film Dumbo. The storyline centers around a family that works at a failing traveling circus. On the quest to revive the circus, they come across a baby elephant with huge ears who has the power to fly. The highlight of the movie is when the baby elephant Dumbo surprises everyone at the circus with his flying abilities. Eva Green's role in Dumbo is that of Colette, a sassy and kind-hearted French trapeze artist who performs skillfully at Dreamland. Her role in Dumbo is said to be one of her best performances. Sarah in Proxima. One of Eva Green's most recent movie appearances was in the French drama film Proxima. Her role in the movie is said to be one of the most outstanding female lead roles in her French films. She played the role of Sarah, a woman who is trying to balance the complexities of her job as an astronaut and her role as a mother. The movie centers around her efforts to make time in preparation for a year-long stint on the International Space Station and her desire to maintain her relationship with her husband and daughter. The rest of the movie reveals how a psychologist steps in and guides Sarah through the complexities of the situation. Her amazing performance in Proxima led to her being nominated for several awards and is still considered one of her most exceptional performances. So, which of these Eva Green's movie roles caught your interest the most? Let us know in the comments section below and check out the next video in this series.